Everybody else is moving out of Ontario. Seniors here, they're moving out to, I'm going to Alberta. I can't get any services. And I'll tell you something about Bell. They don't tell you that the phone plan doesn't last. I'm just waiting for Virgin to call me back. I had to switch to Virgin. They're under thing. I was paying them, but now I owe them money for a broken phone that they won't replace. They never put a plan on it to cover the full extent of the thing. So they get the broken phone and they get the phone back. And got a lawyer deal with it, but I can't afford the place. And this is this stuff. Healthcare is better. Why? Well, doctor said that well, they got brains out there. Ontario? They just feed doctors money. They make money writing prescriptions. Try to get into a doctor now? You might as well forget it. So here's the problem. I talked to him. He said, maybe a nurse practitioner. Oh, you got fired a doctor. And then you got no doctor. Remember, you got to get a nurse practitioner if you're lucky. At places, the money I'm getting on pension, I'd be all right. I don't want anything big. I just want something. I was thinking of Bonnyville. I might call them. They call me up. Work with Lakeland Development. I want to get into life coaching and helping people. And if they don't help me in Ontario, I don't want to help them. They said, you got to go to a psychiatrist. Maybe you're mentally ill. Who can afford to live here? I went to a psychiatrist, and he almost killed me here. I went to one up there, and I just said, no, I'm not taking lithium. No, why you wanted to put me on lithium? Because I was looking around, and I went up to Bonnyville. It's a lot cheaper. It's up near Edmonton. Then I come back to Ontario. They didn't pay off the phone bill. Didn't pay off a lot of things. But why should I start a business if there's no supports legally for security and stuff? I can get insurance out there. It's just you'd be cheaper out there. Taxes are lower. I didn't get any income tax back to start the business. So something's wrong with Ontario. This place is overpriced, and it's about the only place they had housing. I don't like it here. Because everything around here is geared to high income. You got Bonnyville, I can afford a beer, get peeps on the weekend. I don't like this place. No bath, nothing. So I got in a problem with Bell. I got to get a lawyer on that to cut the contract out. They won't even give up. They say you owe $1,000 on a broken phone. On a broken phone, you wouldn't replace it. You didn't tell me you didn't have a plan on it. So I'm getting Virgin in. Hey, I changed to Virgin. Advertise? Well, it wouldn't even pick up the signal. It wouldn't pick up the signal. I had to get pods in, and it was just a higher price. I went to Virgin, but the guy came in, he was from Bell. Because they started going together. But I'm trying to get a Virgin mobile plan. So I need a phone. I bought this, but I wanted my phone back. Call the repair shop because he wouldn't repair it. They wouldn't repair it. I owe him money. He'll get money because I'll go up there. I'll make some money. I'm not paying taxes on here. Yeah. Not when I don't get services. Not when I got thrown out of the hospital. I want to sue that hospital over there. What? Well, the paramedic says you're going to have a heart attack. The kid stole the house. But he says, no, it wasn't your house. It wasn't theirs either. They just jumped in there and manipulated my lawyer. I got a good case. They won't listen to me here because they're on the take. This place will crash. See, and then I know why younger men are angry. He's out there and he hasn't got a criminal record or anything. He can't get medical help, but he's got a health card. He says it's a racket. Those guys are raising the market. Like I can buy a house in Calgary and Alberta a hell of a lot cheaper than here if I'm working my way up. Yeah, everything's going up here because it wouldn't lower the price. And there a house here, 1,500,000. House in Alberta, 300. The same thing or better. Is it colder? I got the heat on now. It's damp. It's on the Great Lakes. Damp. Alberta, I was up there in the winter. It was, yeah, it's cold, but it's not damp cold. You understand? And people are more working with you and more respectful. I get called boomer here. Cops get called boomer and pig and everything. It's terrible. They're getting close to retirement and they say, oh, Greg, I hope we don't go for that. Well, you're making more money than me, Constable. I was in the horse business and I went to hell. I taught a horsewoman that, oh, we hate Ontario. Oh, I went to hell. Race horses. I was working with Ian Miller. He moved out there. He moved out to Spruce Meadows. Still out there with his daughter. So what's wrong with this place? Bad government and apathy. You know, I mean, they just seem to work 4 jobs, get drunk, smoke weed, and not talk about what's going on. You know, they should talk. A little chit chat here. At least Alberta would talk about things. This gas is going too much. This is going too much. But look what's happening in Alberta. They can't because they got scammed, I guess, the federal government. But I'm going to tell you something. I'm thinking of you people that hate me. I don't blame you. Alberta wants to cut ties with the Canadian pension plan. The contributions are getting higher for people that hardly can work. So I am a sort of a target. Why don't I move out to Alberta, get out of the Alberta system, and if they switch over? But, you know, I think they're trying to keep their economy strong. But can I tell you something? The people are better. They're better. They're better. They're just kinder. There's more things to do. There's a more tight-knit community. Friendly people. People always help me out. And not giving you the finger like this. You know, there's a woman here, she can't drive. What? This, I think. When she's turning, she wants to turn off. And older. In Alberta, they tend to respect older people. Here, no. But I didn't want to work for a horsewoman because I find I like to be independent. I'm not against horsewomen, but I got my horsey way, and I'd rather not be going into arguments over horsey way. I've learned a lot of horsemanship. I like working with women, but I just don't want to fight with them. I want to be independent. So I don't want to live on a horse ranch. Just get an apartment. Do a bit of life coaching. That's what I want to do and help people. I want to continue my studies, but that phone dragged me down. I was having things on there. I was studying on Udemy. Counts out because I haven't got a phone number. So I'm trying to get a phone from Virgin, so maybe I can get that number back on there. Terrible. I can't get through to it. I can't get my cloud, the number to switch it over. It's on iCloud. It won't go through on here. So I went to Virgin Mobile. I found they're pretty good. I bought that. That's TELUS. And some of the places I was looking at looked all right. They're a bit more money, but I get more money. I get $1,000 getting in there. So I got this here. Nobody helps me. I don't like a big place. I can't look after it. I'm working. I play music. I just want to be alone. And I was staying in a hotel up in Bonnyville. Nice people. And she'd come in and do the cleaning, and it wasn't that bad, the price. And he was a great guy to help me out. And I just wanted an apartment. She sat down and she said, they're all on drugs. They're on drugs everywhere. Where do you go? Every apartment you go, you find drugs. But I'm trying to find out apartments that's just a little bit. I'll talk to the landlord. Make sure we have I don't want people partying down the hall. And I see that there. We don't take partiers here. I'm an older guy. I don't want trouble. I don't want to go to a nursing home. I want to work for a while. Have Wi-Fi. And that's what I'm looking for. I got this account, but he won't raise the phone. No justice. There was no justice with the estate. They stole it on me. No justice when they shot at me. Yeah, they let him out. 2 cops died here. There's something wrong with our lawyers here on the take. I can get everything up there. I got my friends up there, Lisa Powers. I want to help people. And I was thinking of going to the Philippines, but I'm a Canadian. I want to be proud of Canada. But if they're starving me to death on the food bank, I'll leave. That's not good for me. But there's no rent anywhere in Ontario. And the taxes, oh my Lord. I paid 5 of my taxes 2 years. No, you don't gain back. You don't? What's happened? I'm a senior. So I called Alberta. She said, yeah, we'll help you out. Alberta Equestrian Association. I'm all for all horses. Race horses, thoroughbreds. Right. And I got a call from them. Yeah, you'd be better in Alberta because you're getting imports and saddles and stuff. And there's no warehouses here that you could afford. So I look at all these offices and stuff. They've been shut down and nothing's open, but they won't lower the price. They should give them away. Oh, they'll have to eventually. What's the price war of a bull market standoff? I get somewhere and I'll just get started. I'll probably get a lease, but I can't keep on paying out. I want $1,000 for the phone, and I haven't got a phone. They wouldn't repair it. The guy went into the dealer, the repair store. They won't repair anything. Well, but I learned. You buy a phone, make sure you got a plan on it, because it might be a 2-year lease. But if I'm working, pay off the phone and get a new one. And I got to get a business going. I've been stuck down here in the horse business. I got other things under me, like cranial sacral. I'm a Reiki master, a healer, and a teacher. I'm a life coach. Oh, there we go. I'll talk to you later. That's my